Right, boys and girls, welcome to a very special, another live board game video here. I only ever do Final Girl live videos, nothing ever else. So, that's a real testament to Van Ryder Games, AJ, Evan, the guy who makes these games, the whole team behind them. This is absolutely fantastic. I love these games. For those of you who are new, this is a single player game. You can only play it by yourself, which, again, as a lonely uncle on a houseboat in the middle of nowhere, we love it. So yeah, I put up a survey, see what you guys wanted me to play, because we got, let's see, 5 new scenarios and killers here. Uh, Let me give you a rundown again if you're new here. The Final Girl board game series, it's a very horror related series. They take famous horror movies and change it a bit so they don't get sued. Obviously, they it's almost parody, but I don't know. What they take the killer and they make it their own. So I put up a survey. What do you guys want me to play? I screwed up, so I didn't even really read what they were about. I just assumed by the picture. I thought the Tormentor, I thought that was a Scream based killer, Ghostface. But apparently it's Saw, which I am in love with right now, the franchise. I recently jumped back into it. So I'm hyped you guys. You guys were torn. The 50% voted Saw, and then 50% voted what I put as The Quiet Place. But, again, it turns out, because Uncle doesn't read, not a strong reader here, it turns out it's a mashup between, like, The Quiet Place and Tremors. And the location itself is more Tremors based, while the monster itself is more the aliens from The Quiet Place. That being said, we picked the location as Utopia, and the killer as the Saw killer. Because his location looked a little boring, I wanted to make it more exciting. So what we have is the Jigsaw, essentially, in the town of Utopia with dirt dragons. We're not going to last long in this game. Now, with the purchase of this, I got a special, what do you even call it? A scenario book. So I'm going to read you to kind of immerse us into this, because this game it can get really immersive. The air pushed against her as she fell. She jumped out of countless airplanes in her life, but this wouldn't be her last. But this would be her last. I'm already fucking up. Carrie just didn't know it yet. She dove and spun around a few times, trying some new tricks she'd seen in her favorite videotape, Air Stunts for Awesome People. Then finally, she decided to pull her chute. It was a bit sooner than normal, but she wanted to enjoy the scenery for a bit longer today. She pulled the ripcord. Jammed! She pulled again, harder this time. The thing was really stuck. Only a little nervous, Carrie pulled on the secondary cord in her emergency backup. The pin popped, but the chute failed to emerge from the container. Now nervousness was turning to panic. She was at 5,000 feet now. There was still time, but she had to hurry. 4,000 feet. She ripped at the container, but her gloved hand couldn't pry the mechanism enough to release the chute. 3,000 feet. 2,000 feet. She was mere seconds from smashing into the planet when the chute partially pulled. The drag created was just enough to save her life, but her body was completely broken. The months that followed were excruciating, first physically, but then mentally and emotionally. Carrie reflected on her life and realized she hadn't lived. She hadn't enjoyed life and had taken it for granted. She vowed to never take life granted again, and furthermore, to make sure other people didn't either. She realized the power of her near-death experience. 3 years later, Carrie Bell would never move exactly the same as she could before. But the fact that she could walk and move around at all was basically a miracle. She'd begun work at a rehab clinic, helping those that society had failed to get their lives back together. At first she was fulfilled, but then the same patients kept returning. They didn't value life. They didn't learn what she had learned. And then she realized it. They hadn't faced down death in an instant. No, they were just dying a slow, long death, and it was doing nothing to make them value the precious life they'd been given. Carrie decided on a new tactic. anonymity would be required, so she patched together an outfit and put on her mask. Kelsey was on her fourth stint and was probably a day or two from escaping or convincing someone to. Let me start that again. Kelsey was on her fourth stint and was probably a day or two from escaping or convincing someone to get her out with some sob story. Carrie had seen it all before. Carrie stuck Kelsey with a shot of M99. The rehab center kept some on hand for emergencies, so it wasn't hard to get a hold of some. Hours later, Kelsey awoke in a dark room. She was gagged and her hands and feet were bound to the chair she sat in. An electronically modified voice came from the shadows. Hello, Kelsey. For longer than you could probably remember, your life has been about one thing: getting to the next high. You don't care who gets hurt or what the consequences are, and you certainly don't care about your own life. Or perhaps I am wrong. The masked figure that would become known as the Tormentor emerged from the shadows. Let's find out. The Tormentor explained the rules and that Kelsey had 2 minutes to unbind her hands and feet before the swinging blades above her lowered far enough to take her life. The blades can save your life, Kelsey, or they can take it. The decision is yours. Suddenly a clock began ticking, and the blades above started swinging in wide arcs, lowering gradually with each new arc. Kelsey screamed into the gag and began to apply force to her bound arms and legs. Mascara ran down her cheeks as she struggled and cried. The blades came closer and closer. Then she remembered something her captor said. The blades can save your life. Life, life, life. As the blades arced just a foot or so above her head, Kelsey pushed back against the chair, pushing as much as she could from her bound feet, and the chair rocked back some. The blades were inches from her head, and she gave one last push. The chair wobbled and finally fell, but not before the edge of the blade fiercely sliced the top of her head. Another millimeter, and it would have sliced into her skull. Now on her back, she had a few seconds to think. She knew she had to slice her binds with the blades. How was she supposed to position? How she was positioned, there was no way to avoid the blades slicing up her hands and legs. She braced herself for the pain and tried to move so that the blade would only slice through the edge of her hands, but it seemed unlikely that she could save her feet. The blades sliced through flesh and bone. She screamed as her fingers and hands were shredded by the first blade, and her ankles were cut into it by the second. She gasped, and when the binds were finally cut, 3 swings later, she fell away from the chair and onto the floor, laying as flat as possible. The blades approached her mutilated body, so she closed her eyes and rolled to the side of the room to avoid the arc. She braced for her impending death. She heard the tormentor re-emerging from the shadows and knelt beside her, removing the gag. Congratulations, Kelsey. You've chosen to live. Kelsey tried to stand and realized her feet were no longer attached. Her hands were minced to shreds. Carrie left and anonymously called emergency services, giving them the location of the event and describing Kelsey's injuries. When she hung up, she smiled and said in a low voice to herself, Now your new life can begin, Kelsey, and it seems mine has too. She picked the phone back up and began dialing channel 7. Bum, bum, bum. So I'm going to be honest, the writing wasn't the best, but you can see the parallels, right? I mean, very obviously Jigsaw. And now we have a special, very short, I promise, I won't be reading this whole time. Look at this, like, not even a paragraph of this specific scenario. Just before the last trap in Falconwood triggered, the victim said something the tormentor found peculiar. I never should have left Utopia. Falconwood is another, that's the Stranger Things one. The victim spoke the words in such a defeated way, knowing their death was imminent after they'd failed the challenge. The notion that a place would be the last thing someone would think about before they died was so surprising to the tormentor that she decided to find this utopia. When she got there, she knew she had to do something. This wasn't living. The only question she had was, will anyone be left in this town when I leave? Little did she know, she wasn't the only entity that was getting ready to spring a trap. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I didn't read the special rules. Sand snakes will damage targets even if they're in a death trap. However, victims not in a death trap are targeted first. Okay, easy stuff. Alright, enough of this preamble here. Let's start to play. I kind of changed the setup a little so it's more focused on here. Over on this side we have things that I need to worry about, cards I need to buy. Just trust me that I'm not cheating. But yeah, I think we can see everything perfectly. It's a weird setup. 10 minutes in. All right, let's let's actually do this here. So to start it off, I have the rules right over here because I know I'm going to need these. This is my first time playing this one. This victim, the killer's not on the board. This victim goes here, and he started off by and then you got to do a victim death card. So that victim's already in a death trap. So temple drills. There is a power drill on each side of your head, inching toward your temples. Great. So she's already there. I need a token here for this now, which I believe is these things. Looks like it, right? So we're on start. Oh wait, you know what? Oh, they gave you... I think they gave you specialized... Yeah, wait a minute. This has got to be it. That lock must mean nothing. Yeah. There you go. Temple drills. Okay. Temple Grandin. So that victim's in a chair. He's got drills going into their head. I got to figure out a way to get over there. So I'm going to use... Where am I? I'm way over here, though. First thing I always like to do. I always like to focus up. Let's focus up a little bit. So I got to roll 2 dice. I didn't even get my dice out, did I? I'm gonna roll 2 dice, see if I can make it here. I need stars. That's a star. I'll take the 1 star. Actually, you know what? Why don't I get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of weak attack to make this into another star. So I have 2 stars, which means 2 stars means the horror rate goes down, which is always good, and I get 2 time, which is great. That's a great first move. That's fantastic, actually. I guess next I'd like to walk. We're gonna walk. Ooh, I like that. I am just going to use the 1 star, I think. Move up to 1 space. Actually... Yeah. Jeez, Aloo. I get rid of the short rest here, actually. So that means that's 2 stars now, which is great. Move up to 2 spaces. I'm going to go 1, 2. And I lose a time. And that's all I'm going to do for this round. I don't use all my cards. Planning phase. I have 7 time, which is great. Let's get a... I want to get a sprint in there. That's 2. And then I love a... Distractions are always good. And then I have, what, 2 left? Alright, what can we do for 2? Search. We want to search. We definitely want to search. Okie dokie. That's that. Let me put these back over here. Killer phase. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to do an event card. Yeah, this is going to mess up big time. By the way, also, we need a plan. Take the planning action card into your hand. If it's already in your hand, take the improvised action card instead. Okay. So we had... Yeah, so I get this in my hand. Okay, that was good. That's cool. Okay, so now... There's no killer on the board. Killer phase. We gotta do the killer action and then draw a terror card. Oh, the sand snakes too. When does that happen? Each turn, sand snakes rise above the ground. At the end of the killer phase, draw 2 sand snake cards. Okay. So, let's see what happens now with the Saw guy. These 2 have no idea what they just walked into. Roll a dice and place 2 new victims in the following space. Oh, that's... Man, we're getting good luck here. 1 and 2. So, 2 new victims are in the scrapyard. Okay, where's this? Oops, I just dropped something. Where's our scrapyard? I never... Scrapyard. Okay. Terror, nothing happens. They done goofed. I should have used. I don't know why I didn't do that. So then horror gets raised. Okay. Then our new event card. Maintenance check. We got reports of a power outage. Place 2 additional victims at the electrical tower. Man, we are swimming in victims right now. I'm gonna run out. Alright, 2 in the, what is it? The electrical tower? What is that? That is water. Where's the electrical tower? Oh my gosh. Okay. Then draw 2 sand snake cards. Okay. A sand snake attacks the trailer park. The sand snake does 1 damage to 1 target using the primary method. Alright, so where is the trailer park? That's right here. So, kill the victim. He's Dunyan Rings. So the victim is dead. He goes... You get up. 1. Okay, that one's done with. And then a sand snake attacks the house. Sand snake does damage to 1 target in that space. So where is the house? The house is right... Trailer park, scrapyard, what is this? Bunker... house. You're dead. Which ups you again. Oh man, this is not good. Okay, so these are done. Okay, I gotta discard a random action card here, which sucks, because I hope it's not one that I bought. I hope it's walk. If it's search, I'm screwed. Distraction. Damn! That was a good one, too. Okay, I think we are A-okay now. Right? We did that upkeep phase. We're good. Okay. That's back to there. Alright, so first thing I want to do... Do I have to be in the same space to help out the victim? I might have to be. I might have to be. I don't think the victim can figure it out themselves. While on the space, the death trap may perform escape test. Oh, okay, so I have to be there to help them. Okay. When do I get more death traps? Am I supposed to do that every turn? I hope not, because that would suck. A death trap will be set when you see one of the above icons. I'm assuming those are on tarot cards. Okay, I think that's on tarot cards, which is good. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do here then is I'd like to focus a little bit. Focus up, baby. Shit. Alright, that's already -2 time. That sucks. I would like to search. Wait, where am I? I am at the sheep farm. So what do I get at the sheep farm if I search this? Bunker, journal store. I get a crowbar. Discard this card to add 1 success to a search action card. I mean, yeah, I might as well search. I hope I get at least 1. Oh my gosh. We had a great first roll and now we're sucking ass, dude. Oh man. Well, boom, and then -2. Oh my gosh. And then I'd try to walk to the exit there. Oh my gosh. Oh, also I've been messing up. I'm supposed to discard 2 cards. Whoops. Well, whatever. Shit. Well, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna move you here. I lose a heart and a time, or 2 time actually. Now I'm at 0. Not great, but I'm saving that victim. So I'm putting this victim on me, which gives me another heart back. Thank goodness. And that's my turn. Okay, I have 0 things to spend, but luckily I have a couple zeros here, which is great. So at least I got something. Let's see. Planning phase is done. Oh, I was supposed to panic these victims, wasn't I? Ah, well. I keep messing up. Alright. Killer. Do one of these. What am I supposed to do? When does she fail the death trap cards? During the panic phase. Okay. So unfortunately, that is next. Alright, so terror card. All the sheep are dead. 2, oh my gosh. And then we ignore that. Okay. Then we do 2 sand snakes. A sand snake attacks the scrapyard. Where's the scrapyard? Oh boy. You're dead. Man, we are speed running this here. You go up there. You now have your dark power. Oh wait, let me panic you first. Hold on. 6. So you're gonna run. You're gonna be, oh my gosh, they this giant worm came up and killed Bill. Can I hide with you guys? Power in numbers, right? And then the tormentor's watching from the sidelines and seeing these snakes kill people. Horrifying traps. When a victim is killed by a death trap, if you're in the same space, 2 horror instead. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We did the sand snake. After resolving and discarding the other sand snake card that were drawn, shuffle this card and all the cards in the sand snake pile back into the sand snake deck. So the sand snakes just keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they just keep coming, and they don't stop coming. Get to the ground, you better hit the ground running. This is not good, though. I'm almost on big time horror. That means you only get 1 dice. I'm sucking with 2 already, so the last thing I need is just 1 dice. Okay. That's in, that's in. Do you... Oof, I got hurt. Sucks. Okay, that's all reset. We're good there. Let's put you fellas back in. Okay. Alright, shake it off. Shake it off. Not bad. That's okay. Shake it off. You get moved to there. Which means you're going to lose 1 time. I got to get up there. Okay, what do I have here? I got... Let's start off by... Well, let me do a... Let me focus up. I gotta get rid of these horror. Fuck! I'll get rid of short rest and weak attack. Oh man. Alright, short rest and weak attack with my focus. That makes it 1 star, so I get you down. I also lose a time, but that's okay because holy heck. Okay. Let me sprint out of here. Should I sprint or walk? Yeah, I'd say sprinting is probably better. Oh, heck yeah, dude. 2 stars. Move to 3 spaces, lose a time. That's okay. 3 spaces. So if I go 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Just try to bring as many victims as I can here. Let me go 1, 2, 3. Hey fellas, the electrical tower. How y'all doing? And then that's gonna be where I stop right now. Alright, let me... How much do I have? I have 4. I can buy 4. I think a sprint would be good. That's 2. Give me a close call. That's 1. And then I guess another close call. 0. And then get me these zeros back. Okay. Boom. Right. Then we do a terror card. Faulty construction. If no one is trapped, put this card on the bottom and draw the next terror card. Otherwise, choose a death trap in play. There's only 1 in play. Mark the next escape task as completed without having to fulfill the requirements. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's nicey. I'm just going to put that there. I was supposed to use a little thing, but whatever. Cool. Neato. That was not bad. Okay, 2 of these cards. Sand Snake attacks the house. What was the house? That was over here, right? Ooh. So you're dead. You go up. That sucks. Sand Snake attacks the trailer park. Where was the trailer park again? Am I in the trailer park? No. It's the electrical tower. Trailer park. Ooh. Snakes are picking us off. Discard a random action card now. Great. Just what I like. This is not going hot. It never is. It never goes hot. I don't think I've ever won one of these on stream. I swear I've won one of these before. My favorite one was I was fighting the alien on the USS Conrad, which is, alien aboard the Nostromo. And I put a beacon. I tricked it to go to the beacon, and I shot it out of the airlock. And then it survived because it had a secret health. And then I got into a power lifter and killed it with that. All right. Let's go to this one. Walk. Okay, I'll get rid of that one. That one's fine to get rid of. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Done, done, done. You get there. So I get another horror, which isn't great. That's all right. And then I think we go from the top, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got all these folks here. Let me do a... I'm scared to use this planning one, because if... Oh, this adds to it, right? This doesn't mean you have to roll 1 dice. This adds to it, I think. I'm going to do planning. I'm going to do planning. We're going to plan. Make a little plan here with all my victims. With all my meeples. So I need stars. Oh, good. There's a star. So, 2 dice for the next horror roll. I lose a time. That's okay. Give me 2 more dice, baby. Okay. My next horror roll is going to be... Oh, I should do focus or sprint. Oh, man. We're going to sprint. I just need 2 stars. Give me just 2 stars. Please, 2 stars. 1, 2. Excellent. We lose a time, but that's okay because now I can take 3 victims with me. I think it's 3. I hope it's 3. I'm playing with 3. We're going to go 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Saving all yo asses. So that gives me extra time. That lessens my horror roll. And this lets me move a space. Let's go on these rocks. Okay, I'm going to keep these two. Those are lucky ones. Okay, and now I'd like to... I want to focus. I want to get my scares down if I can. If you'd be so kind. 1. Okay. Forward down. Okay. That's all I'm going to do right now. You know what? Nah, we're going to walk too. Nah, you better not. That's how we're going to do it for now. Okay. Now let's get a little... Let's see, how much do I have? 4? So I want a distraction. That's 3. No, I want to utilize how much I have. Sprint. And maybe guard. Okay. Now we do a little terror. Sinkhole. Ooh, the trailer park collapses. Okay. So I gotta put this sucker in a trailer park. Little, looks like a butthole there. Roll to see which other space collapses. That's a 2, so the water tower. What is that? Don't tell me that's here where all these people are. Nope, that's the bunker. It's the water tower. Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. This collapses 2. Okay, and then apply sinkhole effects. Now, what is a sinkhole effect, you might ask? A sinkhole effect, some spaces can collapse. This will be indicated on terror or event cards. Place sinkhole on the other space. Place the sprinkle. Okay, so nobody can go in these spaces. This is dead. Great. I love that. Boom. Wait, when does the tormentor get revealed? Until the finale. Oh. Okay, the finale is when you get all the cards. Okay, jeez. Alright, that might not be so bad. Okay, so we did that. I lose time already. Oh, sand snakes. Oops, that's 3. A sand snake attacks the crossroads. Okay, where's the crossroads? That would be right there. Finally. Nobody died there. It came up. So, nothing. A sand snake attacks the Jeep trail. Where's the Jeep trail? It's right there. Oh, man. Great turn. Great turn. Absolutely love it. I'm worried about these, though. Am I doing these death traps right? I guess so. A death trap we set when you see one of the above icons. We haven't seen those icons yet, so we've been lucky. She's lazy as hell. Alright, let's go to... I'm gonna focus. Gotta focus. Stay focused. I want to see if I can try to save. Can I go that way? I can, yeah. I can get her. Where was I? I was right... Where was I? Here? Oh, that means I can't get her. Was I right there? Could have sworn I was like right here. Maybe I was just counting that person. I think I was thinking it was that. Alright, so focus. Boom. Boom. Great so far. I don't mind that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of a weak attack and a short rest to bump that up so I gain 2. Also, these are supposed to go over here, and this was supposed to go over here. Okay. And then I would like to... Let's sprint. Let's try to sprint. I want to try to save this. I'm not going to be able to save her. Oh shit, maybe I will. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Great, lose a time. Oh my gosh, I might be able to save her. And then I want to walk. Okay. I will get rid of close call and guard. And then that will help me move 1 space up. I lose time. And I would like to disarm the mechanism. So I take 2 hits. Ooh, oof. I'm hurting big time, but that's okay. And move 1 space. Do I have to move a space? I guess I have to, right? Go here. Cool. So we just disarmed that trap. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. We got that. Now, unfortunately, I am real low on health. But that's okay, because I have a lot of time. So I have how much time here? Oh, am I supposed to do an event card everything too? I think I'm supposed to do an event card every turn. I've been playing this neutered, right? An event card, 18. I think you're supposed to do an event card every turn. No! No, never mind. No, I've been doing it right. It's just when it says it. Alright, I have how much? 5. Let me get a long rest in here. Oh, that's all 5 though. You're gonna have to. Give me that long rest. That's all 5. I don't care. Okay. Terror card. Oh boy, that's a... If no victims are trapped, put this at the bottom of the deck and draw the next terror card. Oh yeah, there it is. You don't deserve to live. If there are no victims on the board, discard this and draw the next terror card. Okay. We have to help. If there are no victims on the board, discard this. There are victims. Right? Yeah. All victims move 1 space toward the nearest death trap. If there are no death traps in play, this goes up 1. Okay. That wasn't so awful. Okay. Sand snakes. If you are on a rock space, you may discard this card with no effect. Oh, goody. That's great. I am on a rock space. Did that purposefully. A sand snake attacks the water tower. Is that... Where's the water tower? That's the bunker, right? Is this the water tower? Yeah, that collapsed. Okay, that wasn't awful. This wasn't bad. We might be able to do this. I don't know if I'm playing it right, but we might be able to do this. Okay. Okay, so now it's my turn again. I think I'd like to... Let me see what I can do with a walk. I'm gonna walk. Try to save this victim. Good. Okay. You're up there. You're safe, my lady. I get to move a space. Oh, boy. I see you all over there, and I want to help you. But... I'm going to move to the rocks. I'm going to be a little... Okay. Oh, shoot. These are supposed to go back. This, and then a sprint goes there. Another sprint goes there. Close call. Then a guard. Okay. No, wait. Yeah. Okay. Now I'd like to... Let me do a long rest. Oh, that ends your turn if you do that, I think. So actually, yeah, you know what? I'll end my turn. Let me do a long rest. Sugar. I'm gonna reroll all die for two time. Okay, that wasn't bad. So then I get 3 hearts back, which is great. Because to be honest, we were hurting a bit. Back at full health. Oh, she's flipped over too. I saved all the victims. Okay. Okay. And I'm sleeping now. I'm sleeping on my rock. Good night. I got 4 to spend. Let's give me the free ones. Where's the freebies? Here, and then 4 to spend. So let me get distraction is always good, and a close call. Okay, that's my turn there. Let's do a terror card. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, I might be screwed. Help, I'm trapped. If you are trapped, discard this, draw a new tarot card. Otherwise, you are trapped. So now, guess what? I'm on the rock. She knew I was going to go there. I've seen you, Mandy. I got the super saw. Although it's not so crazy bad. I could do this in 1 turn, and I'm going to do it in 1 turn. Because, I mean, you know, what else you got? And for my next trick. So I have to free myself with 5 time and then die for safety. I lose a heart. But it's like if I don't do that, then I'm screwed. I lose 2 hearts and then a heart and then I'm killed. So I gotta do that ASAP. That was the tarot card. So now these snakes. A sand snake attacks the sheep farm. I don't think anybody's on the sheep farm. The sand snake hears rumbling of hooves. The sheep are spooked. Nobody's around. Comes up, eats one, goes down. After resolving and discarding the other sand snake card, shuffle this and everything else back into the pile. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know. We might actually be onto something here. We might be able to do this. Having to get rid of 5 time isn't great, but is what it is. Okay, there's that. Upkeep phase, so this all goes back down here. Okay. I think that's it, right? Sand stack, da 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 da. Da da da. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because nobody's died. Okay, we're good again. Back on track. I'm stuck in this. The tormentor knocked me out, put me in a chair, a saw's coming to me. I gotta free myself with 5 time. I gotta spend a lot of time figuring out what to unscrew here. He left the key under my tongue. Lastly, dive to safety and move 1 space. So then I'm gonna dive to the general store. And I lose a heart. That's alright. That's okay. And that's taken care of. That's great. That's just what we love to see. That wasn't so bad. I'm a final girl, baby. Okay. Now, I have 1 time left, which isn't great. I am going to... Yeah, because it sucks, because if you go below your time, you take damage. So I'm thinking... But I also want to use these cards so I have them for, like, the next turn. You know, you don't want to waste them. I'm going to go for a focus. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I got 1 star. And if I get rid of 2 other cards... I mean, let's get rid of weak attack and short rest. And I got 2 stars, baby. I'm a 2-star man. So with that, what did I just do? I did a focus. So that means you go down, and I get 2 of these, which is great. Now I'm feeling a little better. So now let's take a walk. I love it. 2 stars. move up to 2 spaces. 1, 2. And then I lose the time, but that's okay because I just saved her. And I get more time, so I just saved a victim. Okay, that's cool. We like that. It'll be out when it's out, and we like that. And that is my turn. I'm going to end it there. So I got 3 to spend. Let's get sprint and a close call. And then I'll get my walk back. Alright, that's all that. Great. Terror card. We're running a little low on these. Help, I'm trapped. If you are trapped, discard this card. Another terror card. Otherwise, you are trapped. Cool. So it knew I was going to... So the Tormentor saw me escape. And they knew that I'd try to save the other one instead of saving myself. So she was waiting for me at the end, too. I'm in the electric cage. The shock power will increase every few minutes until it reaches a deadly voltage. Oh, boy, howdy. This one sucks. I gotta lose 2 time and then altogether 3 health. Damn. Alright. So, I'm there now. That was that. Let's do a little snake action here. Attacks the water tower. Where's the water tower? The only thing we have to worry about is the bunker, right? The house. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, that was that. Did I use this walk? I must have. That must be over here. So, no, it'll be down here now. Okay, so... No, unless I used that walk. No, I didn't use that walk. I used a different walk, right? No, that was the walk I used. Alright, so now I'm over there. I'm in this trap. I'm sorry, I'm now distracted. So I'm going to lose 2 times because I'm going to find the power source. Trap me in this cage like Wile E. Coyote here. And then I got to damage the power source. So I'm going to take a hit. And then I'm going to destroy the power source with 2 hits. Not good. I'm at 2 health. But I'm out of this damn trap. Which means I can do shit again. But again, do I have a rest? I don't have a... Where'd my rest go? Did I get rid of it? I must have gotten rid of it. Shit. Well, none of these lose health. So let me do this. I'm going to do a distraction here. Shit. Boom. Boom, boom. Not good. That was terrible. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, hold on. What was it? 2 there. I want to, I'm going to play this to re-roll a dice. Fuck. I'm going to get rid of close call and focus. So then this turns into a star, which means you go down by 1, and this goes up by 1. Okay, now I'd like to stay where I am. I got 5, so I'm going to take a long rest here. Easy one to solve. Then the terror card. These go back, though. Let me put these... Oh, I get these 2. I'll put these back. You go there. You 2 go over here. And then distraction, you go right there. Okay. Terror card. We're running low on these. Help, I'm trapped. If you're trapped, I'm trapped again. Damn, dude. Razor maze. Oh my gosh. Escape is easy. Simply crawl through the wire maze. First, move carefully. Move a space. Then move 2 space. Then move 1 more space. Oh. I can't do short rests, I don't think. So this could be it here. I don't think I can do anything when I'm in a trap. Place target's meeple on space for death trap. The target is now trapped. Trap never target the tormentor. Trap surge may not move, including panic. While trapped, you may not play reaction cards, search, or perform attacks on enemies. If a card effect requires you to determine whether you're trapped... Oh, so I think I can use a long rest then, right? Trapped subjects may not move, ignoring all movement effects. While trapped, you may not play reaction cards, search, or perform attacks on enemies. So that tells me that I could. Huh, okay, so I can do a long rest then. So that's not... That is still bad, but it's not the worst. Okay. Did I do the snakes? I don't think I did. A snake attacks the sheep farm. Okay, that's great. Eating another sheep. And the electrical tower. Great. I love it. Boom, baby. We only got one terror card left, which is not good, because the Torment is going to come out after that one. Sand Snake, we did. Everything we did. That's good, that's good, that's good. My turn. I want to walk. I want to walk. Yeah! 1 star. Okay. That's good. So I just did that one. That's great. I lose time though. I'd like to... Let me focus. I got an idea here. I got an idea. Hear me out. Let me cook. Fuck. Alright, I'm going to get rid of weak attack and short rest. So then this goes down, and this goes down as well. But that's okay, because now I get 3 dice. Now we're cooking. So now I got 3 dice here, which is good. That's really good. And now I would like to... Well... Alright, let me do a long rest here. We gotta heal up, babies. Oh, I love ya. That's 4. So that puts me back at full health. One, two, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, but that's the end of my turn, so it was a long rest. So, oh wait, what else did I do? That goes down 1. Okie dokie. Now I have 3. So let me get a... This and this. A sprint and a close call. Okay. Terror card. Tick-tock, speed up the clock. If no victims are trapped, this card goes in the bottom. I think if there's a loop, I think that means it's time. The torment will appear until the finale is revealed. The torment is not on the board. If an effect asks you to. Once the finale has been revealed, the torment will be placed at the board at the beginning of the next killer phase. Okay, so next killer phase then, what that means is that the killer is going to be placed in a random... I think I got to click setup. I'll say click. I'm a millennial here. No escape finale. During the no escape finale, the torment will try to lock... Oh, I don't think I have that yet. Okay, yeah. So next killer phase, I'm going to flip over another setup card and put him in that random spot. So we don't know where he's going to show up. Or she's going to show up. Alright, that was that. Now we're here. A sand snake attacks the general store. We don't got to worry about that. It smells the little Debbie's in there and it eats that. Cool. I keep getting these reshuffle cards. I'm getting really lucky that they're not attacking the bunker or anything like that, because that could have been a real mess here. Gotta shuffle all the cards back in. Oh, I gotta lose a heart too. Can't forget to do that because I'm stuck in this electrical maze here. Okay, so I'm stuck in this electrical maze. That's okay. I'm gonna take damage. Oh, I got hurt there. Oh, I should be keeping track of where I am too on this. I gotta get out of this maze, dude. Alright, so now, that's done, that's done, that's done. These gotta be shuffled back in. Okay. Now, I'm going to... Let me walk. Oh, I gotta move 2 spaces. Actually, let me focus. Two stars, baby, dude, yes. 1, 2. This is good. I'm now focused. I'm in this razor maze. I'm telling myself, I gotta breathe. Let's sprint, baby. Let's get the hell out of here. I just need 1 star. Okay, that's... I'm gonna re-roll a dice. I'm gonna re-roll all of them for 2. All dice for 2. That's my best bet there. I just need 1 star. Fuck! Well, that sucks. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna have to take the hit. Oh, man! No, I'm gonna have to get rid of both of these, actually. I'm gonna have to get rid of both of these, or else that was just a waste of everything. Get rid of both of those cards here. Damn! I lose a time, but I move up to 2 spaces, so I'm moving through this maze. Shit. I have no cards now, but that's okay. Okay. Now it's the buy phase. I get these, so I got these cards now, which is not bad. And then I have 5 to spend. So let me do a guard. I think a guard would be good. Actually, a retaliate would be good. And then a close call. Okay. Okay, I feel kind of confident here. I feel like we might be competent in this right now. Alright, killer phase. The killer appears. Oh, jeez. The killer is right... Oh, I gotta get a meeple for the killer. I just realized that. Right there. Killer's right here, actually. That's why she was attacking me over there, because she knew I was in that area here, hiding behind those rocks. Okay, so the killer's there. Which then means... I think then it just goes like normal, right? Oh, I gotta flip over. I think I gotta flip over the top card too. I think I gotta flip this over. Roll. No escape. When the Tormentor ends her movement on an unlocked space, place a lock token there. At the start of the killer phase, if all the green spaces are locked, you lose the game. Wait, does this mean she sets a trap every time? No. What is that? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What does this thing mean? Oh. Oh, I've been playing this harder than I should have been. If I see this symbol, that's when you're supposed to advance the death traps. Not every turn, if I'm reading this correctly. When you see that symbol, advance the meeples on all active death traps to the next space and apply the effect of that space. Oh my gosh, I have been playing that all wrong. Well, I already took a heart off, so... Wait. So does that mean every turn they go like this? Oh, the killer's not going after me. The killer's literally going around the board now, just to lock all the doors. Shit. Okay. That's okay. Alright, so now what do we do? Now, so retaliate's kind of useless. They never attack you. Now, did we do the sand snake? I think we did. No, we must not have. Sand snake attacks the crossroads. That's good. And it attacks the sheep farm. Man, it loves those sheep. Now it's Uncle's turn here. So now I'm going to... Oh, I wish I had a fight. I don't have a fight card. Where's the fight card? Wait, where's the fight card? Don't I have a punch you card? Hold on. That's an important card to have here. I feel like I'm supposed to have a... Oh, weak attack. There it is. Okay. I am now going to... I'm going to walk, try to get out of this death trap finally. I just need any star will do. Bingo. Lose that. Move up to one space. I'm getting right up and be like, you did this to me! And I'm going to do a weak attack on her. Because I save victims, I had 2 hits to whatever I get. Oh, beautiful. So that's 3. I just boom, boom, boom. Punch the hell out of her. And then that's going to be, I think... Yeah, that's going to be my turn. I'm going to stop it right there. Now I got 5 to buy, so I'm going to buy a... Oh, I can't buy... Oh, I can buy a critical blow. If I get rid of... Let me get rid of retaliate. And then buy critical blow. No, I got to get rid of one more than that. Hold on. If I get rid of retaliate and focus. I'm buying critical blow, baby. We're beating the shit out of this one. Okay. Now it is the killer phase. So the killer goes, hits me for 3. I think, right? Is that how that works? We haven't been doing this part because we weren't supposed to until the killer showed up. I think that means the killer goes to you. I'm going to say it would make sense for her to come at me, thematically. And slice me up there. Okay. Please don't put me in another thing. And then she's going to... Closest unlocked thing. She's going to go up here. Luckily, I'm right there, so I could just... Oh no, I don't have a walk card! Oh, I can't even get to her. Son of a bitch. Alright. That's what she's going to do. Do that, and then some sand snake's going to happen here. Oh my gosh, another shuffle one. Attacks the water tower. Dude, we are getting really lucky. I'm starting to wonder if there even is... There was a bunker card, right? We've seen it? This is called the bunker, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah. And I swear I'm mixing these up good. Okay. That's all set. That's all set. Did I buy back stuff yet? I did. I didn't get these, though. I do have a walk card. I forgot to take my freebies. That goes there. Retaliate goes there. Okay. Okay. I can end this. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna kick her ass. I'm gonna walk up to her. Come on, baby. I just need 1 star, baby. 1 star will do. That's 2 stars. I love it. Lose a time. That's okay, though. I'm going to say, you're not getting away from me that easy. What's my critical blow? She has how many? 4? If I get 1 star, I can do this. But I also have a close call, which makes me re-roll. I think I got it, dude. I think I'm kicking this girl. Did I ever escape from this? Chat, did I ever escape from the razor maze? Homie, I don't think I ever escaped from that. I think I just cheated. I think I forced my way through it. Shit, I don't know what to do from this point then. Damn! I didn't escape from that. Did I? I don't think I did. I would have put it back. Oh my gosh. Well, here's what we'll do. I just rolled the walk. I exited the maze. Move 1 space. Also, I feel like with this, the razor maze was supposed to be bigger and I was supposed to actually go across the board. I feel like I was supposed to be going across the board. That's okay. We'll just say I did that because I literally just walked, so I escaped. I think it worked out. I actually think that might have worked out because I've been going back and forth each time. She came into the maze with me, I kicked her ass. I'm going to say that worked out in my favor here. Alright. Come on, baby. I'm going to beat the shit out of her. Whoa! That's 1. It's the end of your turn, though. That goes down there, so that means that goes up 1. 2, but I have add additional 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It might not be over, folks, though, because behind this could be extra health. So I punched her, she fell back into the razor maze. Ooh, she seems to be bloodied and mangled. I walk up to her, and I say, you should never have come to Utopia. She spits out blood, coughing it up. Now you know what it's like to live. And she passes out dead. Holy crap. I can't believe I might not have... Again, this was the first time playing this scenario in this thing, but I think I did an okay job. I feel like I didn't fuck up too much stuff. I feel like we got really lucky with the sand snakes. Let me see if there's any... They're at the bunker. Where is the bunker here? Scrapyard, Jeep Trail, Old Road, Electrical Tower, House. Oh, maybe it can't get the bunker. That's why it's a bunker. Oh, look at that. All those people were safe. They all hid in the bunker. That was excellent. This was really... AJ... Van Ryder Games, Evan, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for doing this. Let me know in the comments what one you want me to play next. Again, I got all of Season 3 here. We can mix and match. Maybe I'll put up another poll in a little bit. We're going to take a little break from this for now, but whew! That was awesome. Also, let me know where I messed up in the comments below. I never play these completely correctly. I always screw up somewhere. So much to keep track of. Until next time, boys and girls, stay cool, stay frosty, and hasta la pasta, babies.